So, this is the kitchen. Living room. Yes. Badass fucking art over there. Alright. So, here's me. Here's Shaden. And then there's fucking Tavin sitting there. So I made these myself. And used Photoshop just to crop our faces into it. And, you know, I think that it looks pretty good. This is our G Fuel station. They had like a fucking sale, so we bought two, got two free. Alright. This is Tavin's room. What are you doing, playing Rocket Car Derby?
Yeah.
You having a good time on Rocket Car Derby? Motherfucker's got a mouse pad on a mouse pad.
It helps me aim better.
There's a bathroom. That's mine, Tavin's bathroom that we share. And I fucking see shit all the time in. That's where shit goes down. That's where me and you make love. Sweet, sweet baby love. This is the king's room himself. This is Shaden. Alright, here's my room. So this setup for sure turned out exactly how I wanted it, and I couldn't ask for a better setup. I already had a lot of the parts and setup already with my previous setup, but there are very big differences between the two. So my PC specs and everything are all the same. The components are all the same. Everything in there is practically the same except for the little figurines. The IKEA drawers, I had to wait for quite a while, but I ended up being able to get them for around 100 a piece, and I had to go pick them up and drive 3 hours to get them. I picked the white because it matches the room and the setup and just the color scheme a lot better. My keyboard is an Epomaker, I don't know how to say it, but it's a 84 key, 75% keyboard that's basically like a ducky. My mouse is a Glorious Model O, which I have used and really like the feel of it and just the cleanliness of it, and it's an all-around good mouse in my opinion. So I bought two new monitors for this setup, and the first one is an Acer, I'm not exactly sure the name, but it's a simple 1080 75 hertz monitor. It was only $200. I just needed something on the right side. My main gaming monitor is the Acer XG H270 something, but it's a 144 refresh rate 1440 monitor. That's the main one I use for gaming. And then of course there is this massive 34-inch LG monitor.
It's so big.
That is 1440 ultra wide. This monitor was originally planned to be above my two basic monitors. However, with the mount and how it's set up, I couldn't flip it that way, so I'm sticking with vertical for now. My mic is the HyperX Quadcast. I've had this for about 6 months now, and I absolutely love this mic. The tabletop itself is just a simple butcher block tabletop that came from Home Depot at $200 for an 8-foot. They have a 6-foot and an 8-foot. This one's a bit longer, but I wanted a lot more space on my table so that I would have room to put things and also different areas to work on my setup. The risers I just got off of Amazon, and I believe they're like $6 to $10. They were honestly a bitch to install. I didn't realize how hard this wood was.
That's what she said.
I personally like my arms to be resting higher, but they definitely help with space and make it look a little bit cleaner. Some of the screws look janky, but it's whatever. I got this simple little wine cooler fridge for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. It was honestly a really good deal. And then of course, since I live in an apartment and also I care about my sound quality for the most part, we have these sound panels that I got on Amazon. I forget what brand they are exactly, but they're a fabric rather than a foam. They're actually quite expensive, but the look and feel of them is just honestly amazing. The total cost of my whole setup roughly is around $4,500. Most of the cost goes to the PC and also just the monitors. Ooh, it just looks so fucking clean. Oh my god. Honestly, lighting in a video makes the video. I'm not a very big people person. I'm very fucking awkward. Honestly, I think half the time I have... This video is just gonna be me talking to a camera. So if you feel awkward at any point, feel free to leave or just skip to the outro for some odd reason, whoever does that. Or if you're interested in me as a person, feel free to gain this perspective on me as a content creator. I'm remarkably proud of this setup and spend a lot of time and money just getting a space that I feel comfortable just making what I enjoy, and that is just gaming content as a whole. I've never really been a huge fan of vlogs or anything, because like it's just super cheesy to me. So like when I make these videos, I'm just real as fuck. I don't really care what you guys see. Obviously, if you guys like my content, then you enjoy seeing a different perspective. That's kind of what this video was about, was to give you guys a different perspective of, you know, my living situation, my life in general. I think the biggest thing to let you guys know is that I will not have decent internet for about a few weeks. It's shitty. We moved in, paid for full fiber internet, and yet we don't have that. We're sharing off of our leasing manager's fiber internet right now. So, and that's the whole apartment complex, that building that we're in right now. We're all sharing her internet. I think the download is like 30 average, like at average peak times. But in the morning, I'm able to get a lot done because no one's on the internet, and I have that you know, that open timeline. Like I've been trying to make a lot of Tarkov content, since that's a game that is honestly one of my top favorites, and it has recently been blowing up on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. Like it's just been blowing up, and a lot of people are new to it, so it allows me that gateway to make content. Honestly, like so making content's gonna be kind of hard because I'm limited on the time that I can make it, and also the internet even then is inconsistent. So just bear with me these next couple weeks. The uploads may be slower because of lack of content. I honestly might make more vlog videos like this. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of making these, but it does give you guys kind of perspective, and I don't know, like you feel like you get to know me, because in my videos you can only see so much. I don't really throw in a face cam that much, so it's kind of cool to be able to see that perspective on my interest and me making content as a whole. I post on my story my setup and like how professional it looks, and just I have a close friend that is our neighbor that actually, we went to a party and he recommended this place, and we were just talking about it, but we actually ended up moving in here like a few months later, so it's pretty cool having him here. Shout out to fucking Adrian's derpy ass. He just texted me saying this shit looks so clean, so fucking thanks Adrian for allowing this fucking apartment to become a thing. I don't know, I don't like being fucking cheesy. Like I don't like sitting here talking to a camera. I'm just gonna sit and talk for hours. That's the kind of person I am. So honestly, this video, if you've lasted this long, fucking props to you. Like, holy shit, I don't know. If you care about me that much to watch this long of a video of just me talking, either you're laying in bed and don't have shit to do, or you're sitting on the shit or just fucking mindlessly like thinking about shit. At least I hope that's what you're doing. It's kind of hard. We have some hurdles to get across just to like actually make content, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see more vlog shit like this, if you want to see a living situation between an autistic kid, Rocket League anime weeb, and a fucking like COD player that just goes hard in GBs, then let me know. It's honestly a pretty interesting living situation. I really don't know. This is really just something to upload, so it gives you guys some information and perspective for those that have been, you know, following my fucking content creation journey. I don't know. I just realized I literally had those on the entire recording and I wasn't even listening to anything. No, but I like to actually like stay connected with you guys, because regardless of like how many of you there are, like you guys are practically like family. Just know, like, I care about you guys. You're not just like a fucking number on a screen. Like, I genuinely enjoy having you guys watch my videos, and I care about you guys. So thank you for watching this shit, regardless of how derpy it was. But yeah, just keep in touch.
1, 2, 3, funky.